Hello, everyone. Thank you for waiting. I had to make sure that everything was back to normal after our big charity stream with Real Aluminum Gaming yesterday. That was so much fun. We managed to raise over our goal for the time that I was streaming, which is fantastic. And I'm so thrilled that we were able to help out the ACLU. Good morning, Hobbit. Thank you so much for joining me. I caught moments, I think, of your stream last night in between sections of the Real Aluminum Gaming All Day charity stream. So I was happy to jump in just for like the amount of time that I could, but it was a very, very full day. My stream in the morning went really well, so I'm excited about it, and I'm excited to be back with you again for Coral Island. Yay! All right. And we are slowly working on fleshing out the channel. I did a little mini art stream last week where I started working on our shell design for the channel currency and possibly also a fashion item that I'm low-key working on to get done in a little bit. But yeah, so excited to be back. Excited to be back playing Coral Island. And without further ado, let's begin. Without further ado, let's switch to the Facecam game. And make sure that we have the window capture on the correct app. Yeah! Winning. Streamer. We got it. At least we had such technical problems yesterday. We were fundraising through Tiltify, and there was supposed to be an overlay, and the overlay would not work on my OBS. It was a whole thing, but we made it work anyway. So, Coral Island, who's excited? Let's go. Nope, no, not new game. Back. Yes. We want to open our existing game. This one, The Abyss, which is just such a nice, it was the coziest place I could think of. So that's why I put The Abyss as the name of my farm. Let me move this chat window a little bit. All right. So how is Sunday morning treating everybody? I know that Braylon is kind of struggling because they weren't able to get enough sleep last night. How about you, Hobbit? Everything doing okay? More or less? As well as can be in this ridiculous world that we live in. Watering the crops. Watering the crops. I forget, like, we spent so much time trying to figure out what the backpack cost, and I think it was 3.5k. Does that sound right? I don't know, but a bigger backpack would be such a huge help. The high pressure front has left me with a headache, but other than that, I am well. That is good. That's what we're looking for. But yeah, the weather has been very interesting. And then we've got, what is this? Is that a pine cone? How do we pick things up? Oh, it's a pine cone that's in the ground. So let's let that grow to a tree. Solid, good morning. How are you doing? Thank you for joining me this early in the morning. Choppity chop, chop, chop. It's good to see you. Thank you for dropping by the charity event yesterday. That was a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to the next one, which should be in the fall. And I already have some plans for what we're going to do then. Will it involve a lot of Don't Starve? Maybe. But let's see. We're good. So we need to give 3 stone to Zoe. Zoe is the little girl with the cutest dog in this game. So do we have 3 stone in our inventory? We do. Okay, I got that ready specifically for her. Let's put the logs away. Logs and sap. Okay. Now we're gonna find this girl with her very cute dog, and I need to make friends with her. She's like 10 or something and wears a scout uniform. and I need to make friends with her because she has the cutest dog in the game, and the dog sometimes hangs out in her room and I can't go in her room. But working on an art piece using MC Escher's Another World 2. Dog! This is not the dog I was thinking of, but I love this dog. Taco has the cutest smile. Yes, it makes me smile. Yes, look at the doggy, little Shiba. Okay, sorry. Hobbit is working on an art piece using MC Escher's Another World 2 as a set piece for illustrating the challenges of long-term relationships. Oh, that's cool. I love that. What's the medium? Is that pixel art? Who are you? Hello. Anne. We got some pictures of beavers in the lake. The Cherry Blossom Festival was such a blessing. That's right. Pixel art as ever. I love that. Hey, question. I'm interested in making some animated emotes at some point. Yeah, it might end up animated. So I'm interested in eventually working on some animated emotes. Hello, guess what? Fishing was so fun. Archie's dad taught us about it at the festival. I want to fish again. But how do I do this? Okay, I'm thinking if it's like Stardew Valley, and it generally is, then I need to, yes, give quest item, give stone to complete errand. Yes! All right, we did it. We completed an errand. Hooray! Zoe says, thank you. Okay, so here's something that we're doing in Coral Island chat. I'm going to pull out and pause real quick. So what I would like to do is and I wanted to do this during the week, but I didn't have a chance. I was kind of focused on the charity event. So what I want to do is make a list of who I had cast as these different characters so that I can do their voices more correctly. So far, we have the tall guy that runs the mine or whatever is Nick Offerman. And I've decided that Yuri is Erika Ishii because who else could she possibly be? Thalia suggested Helen Mirren for the judge, or was it Helen Mirren or Meryl Streep for the judge? So I'm going to start and make a log of who these characters are so that I can get a little more consistent with the voices and remember them. So we're doing this, but the project for this game is to voice act as many of these characters as possible. Hello. Welcome. What can I get for you? Fish taco, vegan taco. I'm just going to eat seeds off the ground for now because I don't have a lot of money. And when I do get some, I need to get a backpack. Backpack. I don't know where I'm going. Let's check the map. I am here. I'm pretty sure I want to be at the store, which is, all the way down there. No, that's the lab. Where's the grocery store? It's got to be around here somewhere, right? I thought, is this it? There it is. Okay. Yeah, I'm way off. But who does Tails Waiting play? Oh, Taiko Waititi. I don't know yet. We'll have to figure that out. We'll have to figure that out. Maybe he can be Zoe, the little Girl Scout. Am I going the right way? Looks like I am. Let's see. Oh, I love all the dogs in the yard there. They're so cute. So Sam, the shop owner, gives Giancarlo Esposito to me. So that's what I try. And this guy is fully Australian. Phew! After the festival, I'm full until next week. How was that? I did dinner parties in my head. What can I do for you? Shop, upgrade bag. Upgrade bag would be fantastic. 3.5, which I still don't have. So, I don't know. What am I going to do about that? Open journal to claim reward. Okay. Let me remember how to do this. Open journal, map, quest. Sounds good. Into the mines, reward 100. Did I already get that? Erin Towney is 9, and then 20. I assume that's 20, like, friendship with Zoe, or I don't know. Into the mines, reach Earthshaft level 5, start the elevator back up. Rewards 100. I mean, we can try that. No compelling reason not to. And then, who is this guy? Oh, yeah. We brought home so many leftovers from the Cherry Blossom Festival. We've got enough food for the next week. This has got to be a romanceable character, right? This is one of the first ones who caught my eye. Oh, so pretty. Anyway. And this lady. Did you see what Brie brought to the Cherry Blossom Festival? Of course, the best quality cheese and artichokes. Where do you even get artichokes in the spring? Hammer space. Okay, let's head for the mine. I'm all done with what I need to do in the town, so there it is. Quick travel would be nice, but in the meantime, we're gonna run and I guess look for bugs. I guess I'll take my bug net out. And keep checking the map to make sure that I'm not getting totally lost. Okay, so it is this way, it looks like. Here we go. God, I'm not over how beautiful this set is here, but I do wish that I could zoom in and get a better look at some of these things. But as far as I know, there's no way to change the camera angle. Man, that sack race at the Cherry Blossom Festival was no joke. My calves are still burning. I don't know who plays her. We'll have to figure it out. Still going the right way. Don't mind my constant map checking. Wait a second. Is this? Okay, the coconut doesn't come out. But I found a violet. That's nice. Ooh, we have violets in our yard IRL. Whoever voiced Luisa Madrigal in Encanto should be the voice of that last NPC you talked to before Chain. The one with the headdress? Now I'm trying to remember. But yeah, no, I know exactly who you're talking about. Yeah, I can look at that. I was thinking of trying to make her, so you know the meme that, is about the guy asks his Nigerian wife if she wants to go camping, and she said, I was not put on this world to suffer. So that was the inspiration, was the dramatic Nigerian from the TikTok video or Instagram or whatever. Who's this? Kenny? You're Zalira? He looks like Eugene Cordero, but I don't know if I can do that voice. I heard about you. You're looking for some fresh air away from the city. If he's a postal worker, then that is just stealing from Steven Universe, which I support. That's fine because Eugene Cordero does play the mailman in Steven Universe, right? I think so. Wait, I meant Dolores. Dolores is the one with the magic hearing and the updo. Yes, that's true. Okay, that makes more sense. I was like, because Louisa does seem like the buff exercise character. That feels like a better fit, but yeah. You know, we saw her at Dragon Con one year. They did an Encanto panel, and it was her and the dad, I think. And I think it was just those two. But it was very fun, and they sang lines from songs, and it was just cool. Oh, no, Isabella was there, Diane Guerrero, and we got her autograph for Jay and told her how good she was in Doom Patrol. Anyway, you know. I never used to be the kind of person that did the celebrity meet and greets, but then I started doing them. And, you know, it's still super stressful, but it's also fun. Okay. Kenny, I heard about you. I heard you're looking for some fresh air away from the city. That's all you heard? That's not a conversation? What is this? Leaf beetle. That's pretty. I like how shiny it is. It's gonna look great in the museum. All right. So is it... Oh, cavern this way. That is very convenient. Uh-huh. Yes, Dolores. I gotta watch Encanto again. That is a great movie. There's so many movies that I have to watch again. Nope. That's pretty, though. I love the tails. A morel. And what is this, a plum? Mangosteen. I'm not sure I've tried one of those in real life. It's pretty, though. Is this a harvestable mushroom or just for decoration? Looks like it's just for decoration. Alright, let me see my inventory. I can pick up a couple things in the mines. I don't want to go all the way back to the house, so here we go. Into the mines. Is this Scott, the museum guy? The Cherry Blossom Festival this year was lit! Did you see my dance moves? Did you like them? I like them okay, but you give me a weird vibe. But I do like your museum. But let's go into the mine and see how that looks. Can we get to level 5? Maybe. We'll see. Oh, shoot. I forgot to get my water when I was getting ready. I was so busy making sure that everything worked after switching profiles to Real Women of Gaming. But that's okay. Could you please get me some water? Thank you. Alright. This situation is being handled. Let's see. Alright, that looks... No! I'm not gonna attack him with a daffodil. Okay. Another morel. See, now it was good then that I had a morel in my inventory. Because then I could pick up one more. Okay, we have coal. We have more stone. Ooh, there's another morel. Nice. I do want to get the morel, though, before I jump in. I know we're trying to get to places, but... We'll need food. We need to sell stuff for reasons. To get the backpack. Backpack upgrade. Very excited for backpack upgrade. But we have slime goop. That's a new resource. I wonder what that's for. Da, 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 da. I have noticed, and this may not surprise you, that I am talking out loud to myself a lot more since I have started streaming. Yeah, let's go. Oh, wait, there's a shiitake mushroom. Get all the mushrooms. All the mushrooms. Why is that rock purple? I need to know why it's purple. I know I found the entrance, but is this like a rare ore or something? It's coal. That's not particularly exciting. All right. In we go. What level are we now on? 3? Maybe 4? It says Earth 4. Okay. And there's a bunch of copper. They're gonna call it bronze ore, which is not a thing. But whatever. Alright. Beautiful water bottle with a beautiful picture of me on it. Check out my merch. Once I figure out Streamlabs commands and timers, it's all over for you because I'm gonna be promoting stuff all over the place. Alright, what do we have for food? We have 3 more. Let's eat this. Well, let me see. 20, 23, and 21. So this is the best energy food we have right now. And it'll free up an inventory slot. So let's see. Eat. Yes. Yes. Bronze ore. No, I hate it. So I'm just going to call it copper ore. It's like when we go to our game cafe on Sundays, where we're going after we're done here. They have a tavern ale. The tavern ale is a flipping lager, chat. It's clearly a lager, and they call it tavern ale, and I hate that. So whenever I want one, which... You know, I didn't for a long time, but then I learned to accept it for what it was. So now I will just ask the bartender for a tavern lager, and he knows what I'm talking about. Because I cannot call that an ale. It's impossible. Okay, I don't know what this is. Let's see. Can we get rid of something? Daffodil, maybe? We can eat the daffodil. You can't eat daffodils in Stardew Valley. But let's try it. See what happens. Eat. I'm getting better at it. I'm starting to get a little bit natural at this game. So we will see. Fight the monster. Silky fur? I wonder what that's for. Making clothes, maybe? Fluffy and perfectly safe to touch. People are asking a lot of questions that are answered by my perfectly safe to touch t-shirt. I'm concerned. No. Let's go. Come on, I'm so close. I just have to get to level 5. It's 8 p.m. Why can't I hit these rocks? What's wrong with me? Yes, we did it! Level 5! Wow, even that elevator is pretty. Look at that. They put so much work into making like a Stardew Valley that's just higher. Why? Why? I need to figure out how aiming works. There's something that I'm not doing right. So this is all coal, is the purple stuff, I'm assuming. So I'm gonna grab that. That just looks like a log. I don't need a log right now. I have trees. I don't know if it's like different from the regular logs, but probably not. It's perfectly safe to touch. Yep. That's what it is. Perfectly safe to touch. Yes. Got it. All right. Entrance. Yeah. Yeah. Now we're at donate items to the museum. Do I have like quest log? Can I check on that? Does that count as having finished the quest? It does. Claim reward. And now I need to craft a furnace. And what do I need to craft a furnace? Crafting furnace, 100 stone, which I have, 21 bronze, which I have. So let's go home and do that, huh? Perfectly safe to touch. I don't know. I don't know, Chad. I don't love it. Map. Okay, so we follow this south and then kind of just keep going as close to due south as we can. I wonder what that thing was, the little stone circle with the shrine. The sign that says cavern, go away from that. Down here, past the ranch. This way. So I probably shouldn't have gone through that person's farm or whatever, but we'll try to remember for next time. Will we actually remember for next time? Who's to say? All right. So here we are. And we're gonna craft a furnace. Craft a furnace. Crafting. Furnace. My inventory is full. All right, so here we've got more morels. How much do these sell for? Does it just not tell us? Okay. I'm gonna guess that I need those things for, what's it called? All right, put some stuff in here that I want to sell. I'm gonna sell this. Salvage, that's for 1040. It's pretty good. Bug we don't know. This thing we don't know. But yeah. Furnace. Furnace. We're crafting a furnace. All right. New quest. Smelt a bronze bar. That sounds about right. So how do we place the furnace? That is a question. Add. Okay. Ad break. We are pausing the game. We are gonna go to my... I have to alt tab. We are gonna go to my just chatting window. Hello. Just chatting. Hello. Is anybody here? I don't know. If you are, thank you for supporting the channel. It's so great that you are either watching on Turbo or perhaps you have subscribed. You can subscribe. You can subscribe. Give me your primes. Give me your primes. We'll see. But, yeah. And then I'm trying to remember these characters' names. This is going to be a whole thing. So, yeah, we're going to figure that out. I think I'm going to be looking a lot at the wiki, which I hope exists. But we'll see. All right. And it ends in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're back. Welcome back from the ad break. And we're going to go back to Coral Island. Face cam game. There it is. Ha. You do need to tell me. Heading on my way to bed because of third shift, but I shall be a-lurking. Thank you so much for being here and for interacting and for lurking. Everything helps to support the channel. I really enjoy doing this, but I get so demotivated when it doesn't feel like there's anybody watching and I'm just talking to myself. So I really, really appreciate it, and I'm going to resume game now. So what we were trying to do was figure out how to... Okay, so there's the furnace, and now I put it there, and then I can place it... Where can I place it? Here? I guess I'm placing it here. Produces metal bars using 5 ore and 1 coal. And how? Smelt a bronze bar. I don't... Okay, so in Stardew Valley... Oh, I don't have enough bronze? I thought I got some out of that other box. Was that just... Okay, that counted. So, oh, I have silver ore. Can I smelt the silver? Let's try that. Ooh, I can. That's great. I still need to do a bronze bar for the quest, but there's a silver one at least. So, and shipping bin, sell a violet or what? Let's sell one of those, see what they cost. I guess we can sell one of these and see what they cost. It's looking for our fluffy and perfectly safe to touch. Nope, let's go to sleep. Yes, go to bed. Hydrate. Okay. Slowly redeemed hydrate for myself. Kiln? What does that do? Foraging. Max health up, max stamina up, which I love. +1 skill point. Don't know what those are for. Is there like a tree? A skill tree? Combat level up. Plus health and stamina. Good, good, good. Craftables. Ball of goop and slime trap. I guess we'll find out, chat. Total foraging +80. Not a lot of money, but hey, we're over 3K, so we only need 500 more. And we have more storage, which is gonna be huge. Huge, 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 huge. Kiln, okay, kiln crafting recipe. So we have this, not a bronze bar, but we'll make it work. I guess we can put it in here. Do not know what that's for. Who knows? Tulips. I could have probably sold those. So we'll put this away. Don't really know what those are for. Oh, a blacksmith. Right. Okay. So put this away, that away. A violet. I don't know. It's food, but it's not very good food. You know, in real life, I really like eating violet leaves. I feel like I had this conversation at least with Kai in a previous stream. So we've got 2 earth geodes and 1 coffer, and we need to find the blacksmith. So that's my next task. Silver kelp. Interesting, interesting. All right, so we're gonna find the blacksmith. Oh, but we gotta water the crops. It's a farming game. And we're allowed to water them because watering can is a word that you're allowed to say on Twitch, apparently, unlike some farm implements. Wait, no, I should have fixed that setting. But here we go. Yes, yes. All the water. Water the plants. Yes. And then when it's time to harvest, then I'll definitely be able to get the backpack. Probably, I think. I guess I get the bug net out in case I see any bugs. So, blacksmith. Do we remember where the blacksmith was? It was north somewhere, I think, maybe a little bit. Closed vineyard. Closed carpenter. So maybe I'm thinking of the carpenter. What's this? Mark. Mark has got to be Nick Offerman, right? Just north of the main square. Okay, so this is the main square. And then this is, again, I'm seeing vineyard is, I'm not, aha. So that's there. Got it. So let's go to the main square. Stop by the museum. Forage anything we can in the first place. Snail! Okay. And we're still going. This is the main square. Here's the store. It's closed. Why is the store always... Oh, it's closed because it's the morning. It's not because of the day of the week. Okay. Right. This way. I'm sure we can get there going this way. Snail! Gonna sell all these snails and I'll have enough money for the backpack expansion. Clearly I can get there just using snails. Socket and pan. Try to remember what that was for. Housewares, I guess. Furniture. Who are you? Jim. These black roots at the ocean should be a reminder of what would happen when we trust our livelihoods with outsiders. Okay. Am I still in the right place? Did I go? No, I'm not. Okay. This way. Trash. Compost? Yes. I can use that for fertilizer. And then I can get more money and get more storage. And my quality of life will be improved. I hate how good this mural is. I love this mural so much, but it's on the stupid pufferfish building. Why? Alright. I really do need to figure out, like, a... Blacksmith! Here it is, actually. Hello, Zoe. Zoe, the girl with the cute dog. How are you enjoying your rocks? I hope the fishies are fine. It's hard to swim around big roots. Yeah. I don't know what the deal is with the roots and stuff and trash. Well, this time it's just regular trash, but that goes into building chests. This looks like a blacksmith shop here. I like the anvil. Very nice. So let's see. Here we go. Oh, is this the tall guy? You want to see his head get cut off? Maybe it's not cut off. I feel like, let me look. Oh, just the very tippy top because he's slouching so you can actually see his face. Isn't that exciting, chat? You can see him. Raphael. My work keeps me so busy. Sometimes I wish... You're in my spot. What, was there supposed to be an end to that sentence? No, maybe not. Pablo. Processed geode or coffer? Coffer. Smash. Glass. Okay. Don't have anything to do with glass. Geode. Granite, a gem. Fascinating. Can I give that to the museum? Pink crystal, a gem. Okay, well that looks like definitely something out of Steven Universe. Though if I talk more about it, I may be spoiling somebody. Steven Universe, 100% a show I gotta watch again. That one was very, very good. So are we keeping a tally? We need Steven Universe, we need the 10th Kingdom, we need Encanto. We need Young Frankenstein. What else do we need? To the museum. The townies are having a meeting? What's going on here? Smelt a bronze bar and your new furnace. Yoga class. That's nice. Good for them. All right. What do we have that we can donate? This beautiful bug, which I love. Leaf beetle. And pink crystal. And the granite. Nice. 19 items. Not too bad. Oh, look, these are filling up. That's so nice. It says way young on the bottom. Okay. A refined quartz. I see, I see. And granite formed from magma. Very nice. I need to get more freshwater fish, I think. I'll have to actually do the fishing. But that's great. We did a little more museum. Not going through that trash because there's people here. Aaliyah is busy and can't talk right now. Okay. I think this is right. Farm this way. Excellent. Excellent. I'm getting better at it. Getting better. Alright, let's throw some extra stuff in here. Vegetable, snail. And then the rest of these are materials, and they're going to go into material storage. Yes. Uh-huh. And what was I just doing? Something. Gonna go back up to the mine. Maybe. We'll see. Yeah, we'll try mine one more time. Obashek, hi! Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. We are playing Coral Island. This is a game that's similar to Stardew Valley, but I'm told that there will be mermaids at some point, so we are playing. I'm about to go back to the mine for the second time. We have a quest to smelt a bronze bar, and I have already smelted a silver bar, but the quest is specifically for a bronze bar, so I need to collect some more bronze. They call it bronze ore, which is... No. Yeah, I got it! Red Admiral, neat. Is that a bug that I had before? Let's find out. Not actually red, despite the name, donated and shipped. Well, that's okay. Let's move this to a lower part of my tiny, tiny backpack and proceed to the mine. To the mine. I saw a game Mermaid Simulator being played by someone in one of my Discord. Ooh, I'll have to check that out. Is that on Steam? Do we know? But that, like, there's some dive simulators that I want to check out. There's a bunch of stuff. Oh yeah, we can start on floor 5 because we unlocked the elevator on the last one. Yes. God, that elevator is so pretty. Where can I find an elevator like that in real life? They probably don't exist, but that's okay. Uh-huh. And we'll find... Maybe it's in these red rocks, perhaps? Some... No? No. Oh, there it is. The copper ore that the game is calling bronze ore, which is not real. Lurk for a minute, getting something to eat. Thank you so much for the lurk. Lurk emote is in progress. It's not very far along yet, but I am working on it. The sketch is in my scanner, and then I'm gonna start digitizing it when I can. Though right now my big design project is making a whole bunch of mermaid leggings in different sizes and styles. So that's been taking up most of my artistic creativity lately. Mystery geode. That's fascinating. Well, I'm excited to see what's in that. How are we doing here? A lot of stone. Actually, let's put the bronze... Copper. Let's put the copper to the top there. And aiming for the rocks, hitting the rocks. Up, there's the way down. Gonna put the bronze there so that we know how much bronze we have so that we can figure out when we are done with enough to make the quest. Ooh, a ginger root. Tasty. Can we make ginger ale out of that, I wonder? Maybe at some point. You can make ginger ale in Stardew Valley, but that's kind of an advanced technique because you have to get the ginger at the end game unlockable place. Silky fur. Again, perfectly safe to touch. I don't know why you would think that it's not. Ah, okay. Here we go. And da 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 da. Jump in. Whee! Coal, coal. We don't need coal, though I'm sure it'll come in handy eventually when we start really smelting stuff more seriously. Eat. Eat candied tree seed. Yay! It's not trail mix. That's okay. This is making me really miss bombs in Stardew Valley. I could collect so much stuff so fast with bombs. Maybe someday. That's alright. Another thing I'm trying to do is get back into posting my VODs regularly on the YouTube channel. And Abhishek watch streak, 3 stream streak. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much for watching and being a loyal viewer. I'm so glad that you were able to make all 3 of my streams in the past few days. Yeah. So exciting. Is that just the same pink crystal from before? We're about to find out. I wonder what the deal is with the different attacks on this sword. Yeah, okay. And I will need another tree seed soon, but maybe not yet. Barrel? Nice. That's something new for the museum. And I got another shiitake. Getting bronze. I wonder how much bronze we need for upgraded tools. That would be nice. Inventory full. Darn. Wild seeds we like. This thing, the ginger. Should I just eat the ginger? I feel like, how much do they sell for? Is that something that's worth selling? The coal, I can get rid of coal. I can live without coal. The mushroom is better. And there we go. Ooh, what's this? Something I won't be able to pick up because I don't have any inventory space because I don't have the backpack. Something else that I can throw out. Wood. 2 wood. Why do I even have 2 wood? A marble? That's interesting. Alright, well, time to go back to breaking rocks, I guess. Rocks. Rocks! I'm gonna have to find that rocks video and, like, make it a command in chat so that everybody will know what I'm talking about. If you're new here and you haven't heard me talk about the rocks video before, it's a burlesque drag act where a person is dressed as a rock climber, and it's the song Roxanne by The Police, except they've edited out everything except the first half of her name, so it just says rocks over and over. Well, chat, that's plus 61 energy. You know, yeah, I'm gonna eat the ginger. Let's do it. Yes, nothing like biting into raw ginger. That'll wake you up. Hooray! Okay. It still feels like I don't have that much energy. But we made it to the next level. What time is it? How much time have we got? 8 p.m.? We can make it one more level, right? I think we can. Can make another candied tree seed, probably, right? Yeah? And I should still have enough time to at least start smelting the bronze bar, right? Right? One would think. And there's a morel that I don't think I can hold right now. Keep getting silky fur and goop. Fascinating. And what even are these? Oh, that's the fur. Right. Uh-huh. Moving this. No? Maybe? What? I don't know. The seeds I want because I need seeds to grow crops and get money. At this point, I can't even pick up mushrooms. I love picking up and collecting stuff. Gathering is my favorite thing to do in pretty much any game, and is one of my favorite things to do IRL, which is why I've made this garden that has lots of fun stuff that I can gather up. But oh no, I'm gonna run out of energy. Eat another candied tree seed. Yes. I just really want to make it to the next elevator level. Go. So what I'm seeing is that these rocks take 1 strike and the bigger rocks take 2 strikes. Are we seeing this? Everybody else seeing this? Maybe? No? That is okay. Alright. Yeah. It's not looking great, chat. Ooh, what is this? It's not anything. Love that for us. Okay. This offers shipped. I don't know what it ships for. At this point, I think I'd rather have the coal since there's a bunch of it. Let's see. And yeah, now it's midnight, so I just barely didn't make it. And I'm gonna go home. How do I get home? I'm starting to feel tired, low stamina. Okay, yeah, let's go. Let's go. Where is the exit? Here it is. Okay. Going home. Urgh. Do you want to leave the mine? Yes. All right. And then we're gonna remember how to get home. And then we're hopefully not gonna get too tired in the morning. But that's okay. Yeah. Ooh, what is that? Something that I can't probably pick up. Scarites beetle? Okay. But I can't pick it up because oh no. If I'm slow going home, that's a problem. Oh, I gotta eat one of these. Will that fix it? Okay. And now, let's try this way. Look, I saw a cool bug, okay? I know I have a problem with spoon management. Alright, here we go. We're almost home. We're gonna get there before 2 a.m., which I assume is when I fall asleep on my feet and then have other problems. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Wait, I went the wrong way. My house is this way. No! It's 1:40. No! Do I have time to put anything in here? Gem, marble, rocks. Let's just sell the rocks. We can sell this. We can sell this. We need these, but we don't really have time for stuff now. Yeah? Resource coal. Let's sell the coal. Find out what it's worth. Why not? And the silver, those are for 20. I don't know if it's 20 for all of them or just for some of them. But I'm in the house. I'm going to sleep. And we did it. Another successful day. Ooh, mining level. +3 max health, +3 stamina, 1 skill point. I need to figure out what the deal is with those skill points. Rope craftable. I assume that's a component for something. Stone signs. Interesting, interesting. I wonder what those do. We shall see. We shall see. But I got a little bit of money, not up to that 3.5k that we need. A question about mermaid fins. Yes, I love answering questions about mermaid fins. What have you got? Game saved. And here we go. I am feeling tired. Yeah, I'm not surprised. But at least it's raining so that I don't have to spend energy doing the watering can. Solera, if you have any fresh spring vegetables, please send something my way. Suki, what kind of spring vegetables does she want in particular? Any spring vegetable. Okay, what is that? Let me give you an example. When you get your coat stitched, like tailoring, when you get things altered, the tailor adds some hard card thing inside the cloth. So for fabric tails, silicone tails, silicone's already kind of a hard material, so you don't really need to do much to it in addition. So that's like a sculptable material. Right. We don't have to water today. I just said that. For the tail, for fabric tails, they don't. They're generally just kind of a spandex type material. So they shape to the body, and they don't need any sort of structure in addition to that. However, so depending on what monofin you're using, some of them do have a sandwich of vinyl sheets that go inside to fill out the remainder of the tail in between the end of the fin and where the fabric goes to. So there are a few different ways to do it. Most of my tails have vinyl in it for that, and then a couple of them, there are some other manufacturers that just kind of sew it off at the end of where the monofin goes, and there's fabric that trails, which is something else that I like. Anything, yeah. So there's a couple things, and then if you've got side fins on a fabric tail, sometimes they'll put boning in it, like little strips of boning, to make sure that the fins kind of like maybe don't stand up completely, but hold their shape a little bit. So yeah, there's some stuff to it, and I keep wasting my energy on this thing. Okay, so what were we doing? We have a mystery geode. We have wild seeds. We have to plant those. That would have been a good thing to do last night, but we didn't have time. So does that answer your question, and do you have any follow-up questions? Q? Yes. Got it. Uh-huh. Okay. Right. Furnace. Produces, yeah, I thought I was doing that. Requires 1 coal. The coal's gotta be in here though, right? No? I sold all my coal? Why? Why am I like this? Oh, here's coal. Yeah, we're doing it. Yeah. Yes, I'm going to take that yes as that answers my question until I get more information. But yes, I really do love Incorrect Tool. Talking about the business and tails and things like that. I would love to design and make my own tails, but my issue is that I don't know where to source the right kind of fabric right now. So, yeah. That is Yeah. All right, one. It's almost done. Almost done. Yeah. Quest complete. Hooray. Press J for details. J is for quests. Okay. Smelting progress. Enter to claim the reward. What's the reward? That's so much money. Local produce, ship, bronze quality. Oh, that's not what I got. That wasn't the reward. I'm still pretty close though. So ship bronze quality vegetables, 2 out of 50. Ship bronze quality fruit, 0 out of 25. Money where? No, the money is the reward if I can finish this quest, which I am not close to doing. So we'll see. Let me see if I can remember how to get fertilizer. Farming? Fertilizer. Yes, I can build 1. That is something. And then I'm going to put this away in here. Oh, and then we can put that with that. And I'll throw that up here. But the fertilizer... Oh, right. I need to start using the Q and R thing over here. So yeah, that's now been fertilized. So, money where? Yes, money with Coffee Bot. Hooray. Watering can is full. And I guess we're gonna see. We are so close. Look how close we are to getting this backpack upgrade. Oh, this is frustrating. Donate items to the museum. I think I have something I can donate to the museum, right? The marble probably is. Oh, and the bug. I gotta go back and get that bug. Movement speed increase would be also great because this map is huge and I'm just like running in slow motion right now. Here. Bug. Where'd I put the bug? Do I have the bug? Did I already turn in the bug? Did I accidentally sell the bug? What's going on? I think I turned it in and forgot. Good job, me. Thanks for that. Oh. Gonna do another tree seed. Yes. I will not be buying food until I get at least 1 more backpack level. And I do not own a kitchen, so it's gonna be a lot of tree seeds. Alright, museum. We're heading for museum. This way. This way! Trash. Might be more compost. Museum! Donate items? Yeah! Here we go. What's this reward? Glass. I don't know what to do with glass. Give me recipes for glass. Donated barrel gem. Yeah. Artifacts, gems, fish, insects, critters, and fossils. I'm gonna do some fishing today. I need more fish for this. But yeah, look at these. They're filling up. Ad starts in 1 minute, so be prepared. Where is a place where I can fish? Can I fish here on this little bridge? Let's try. Let's see. Trash. The trash does not have to be like on the top of my inventory. Mystery geode? Should I go? Ooh. Let's see, because there's not a fishing spot on the way to the... Well, there is one there. So let's head for the... No such thing as ad, it's all imagination. Well, you are one of the lucky people. Let's see. Well, maybe I can't fish this. Only one way to find out, right? Nope. Well, that's a bummer. Trash, trash. What I really want is compost. Compost would be great for fertilizing the thing. It's closed. Darn. That stinks. I'm starting to feel really frustrated with this day. I don't know. Connor, in case you noticed, the black roots were here since the oil spill happened. We have no idea how to get rid of them. Believe me, we tried almost everything. Alright, we are on ad break. Ad break time. Pausing. I'm gonna go refill my water bottle. We are slowly creating assets for the channel. I'm excited to do a be right back screen. That's gonna be fun. But for now, you get intro video. Chat, I have disturbed the dog. I got up, which he managed to sleep through. But then when I sat back down, I had to wake him up. Poor little guy. And he had a bath today. The indignity of it all. Mwah, mwah, mwah. All right. There he is. This beautiful puppy. Old man puppy. Mwah. No? Can I have a kiss? No, thanks. All right. Switching back to game. Resume. We're looking for... Can we fish off this, maybe? Yeah, okay. Okay, we're fishing. We're fishing. How do you fish in this game? I forget. I might have to look up a tutorial for that. Trash. Wonderful. Well, at least I'll be able to build a bunch of chests. My dog is Tom Tom. He's a toy poodle. He recently turned 16. I legitimately do not know what happened here. I don't understand the fishing mechanic. Wait for a fish to bite, then hook. Okay. There's the bite. And I got more trash. So this may not be worth my time and energy. I will have to figure that out at another point. Alright, so maybe back to the mine, I guess? That seemed like it was a good place. Ooh, forage. Forage. morels. So the mushroom place has a new morel kit that I'm interested in maybe trying at some point. But I did just buy a ton of mushroom spawn. We've been really unsuccessful in growing them, but I'm trying again. So much trash. So much trash. Where is my house? I think this is gonna be the better way to get there. Compost! Yes, that's what we want. Compost to make fertilizer and fertilizer to make money, please. That's a Park and Recs reference. Blacksmith, which was closed. Is it still closed? Yes. I hate that. But let's go back to the farm. Maybe we will try fishing one more time. Snail! I mean, at this point, even just getting pennies for these snails is something. It's progressing me toward the backpack expansion, I assume. I mean, slowly. Am I going the right way? Not really. So we're gonna go this way. Past this stuff, around this stuff. And then the farm is this way, yes. Back to farm. Wait for fish to bite and then hook. Inventory full, but I got a chest though. That's pretty cool. But look, I'm right near my home, so if I put all this stuff in the box, then I should be able to come back for it, I think, right? I think. So we can put that in. This, and that. And yeah, let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna come back for my thing that I can't open because the blacksmith is closed. Is it always closed on Sundays? I stream Coral Island on Sundays, so maybe that's not the best, but that's okay. Wait for fish to bite. Yes, I know it says that every single time. Okay, so I think I need to do it so these squiggly lines go over the gray part where the fish is. Maybe? Or so that they're like close to the gray part where the fish is. Crayfish. That's nice. Not donated or shipped. Very good. And we'll keep trying. We'll keep trying. Ooh, I gotta tell you about my big celebration stream. On Wednesday, May 6th, I will be doing an extended stream. The plan is to play Guild Wars 2, what is it, Secrets of Eternity? Something of Eternity? And actually try that expansion for the first time and play some story mode. And I'm hoping to do some giveaways, and it's gonna be really fun. Yeah, we're doing it. We're getting the fish. Fish. Yeah. All right, a zebrafish. Well, let's see if we can stop by that museum and drop some things off. It's this way and then north. Yeah, I'm starting to remember how to get to the museum. Are you proud of me? Please be proud of me. Donate. Crayfish and a zebrafish. Yay, we're now at 23. When's the next reward? And it's a mystery reward. Very interesting. Donate 23 out of 50. So it's going to be a while, but we'll keep working. But now we've got fish in the thing. We've got fish in the aquarium. Look at that. There's little fishies swimming around. Yay! Zebrafish. Beautiful. Did you know that zebrafish are a very common model organism in biological research? Something about their genetics makes them easy to research genetics. Anyway, now you know. That's a science fact about the practice of science more so than a scientific fact. Scientific fact about the world. Here we go. Do we have anything else that can go in this shipping bin? Not really. Look, I really need to know what glass is for. Who can tell me what glass is for? Compost. And this. Oh, we can smelt a little bit more, I think, right? So let's do a bit more smelting. Metal bars, yes, yes, yes. Oh, that's not... What did I hit? That's something we'll have to figure out later. Yes! We did it! Can I use this sword to cut grass like I can't? Nope. Guess not. Hey! That will probably be useful when I have animals, which I assume is part of this game because it is so similar to Stardew Valley. And yes. Yes, yes, yes. So yeah, I'm gonna be dropping some merch on the 6th. That's the plan. And I'm hoping to do a couple of giveaways. And the giveaways are going to depend on how many people are in the chat. So if we can get 6 people in chat, then I'm going to give away one thing. If we can get 10, I'll give away something else. So tell your friends. All right. Putting this in here. Well, let's go ahead and look at our recipes. And see if we can build anything with these materials that we've accumulated. Crafting. Alright, so there's a whole tab for scarecrows. Right now we can only do the makeshift scarecrow. Wood and trash. Luckily we have plenty of those things. Maybe we can just build another scarecrow. We probably need that for something. Makeshift sign, wood and trash, and a stone sign. Use an item to set the display. Okay, so it's an item frame type of sign. That makes sense. Makeshift gate, makeshift fence, stone path, wood path. None of those are important to me right now. Miscellaneous ground insect scent? A craftable scent that lowers awareness of ground insects can be consumed or attached to a trap. Very interesting. Ball of goop, a snack used by desperate explorers. Okay, okay. Flower bouquet, of course. Slime trap will slow enemies down. Oh, explosive. There's what I wanted. Yeah, let's give that a try. And the rope can be used to descend into the mine. I will need a little bit more information on how that works. Like it can get you to the next level or what? Do, 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 do. I put that there. Sure. And then maybe one more makeshift scarecrow. Can I craft directly out of the thing? Yes, it looks like I can. See, all that trash really was good for something. Where can I put it? Why can't I put it here? I can put it here. So never mind on that. And yeah, now all my crops are covered and they should be safe from crows. And what else can I do? Well, it's 11:50. It's so light out for 11:50. That's wild. Okay, but I will go to bed normal and on time. Wake up hopefully feeling nice and rested. Go to bed! Day ended. Did I make any money? Did I make enough for the backpack expansion? No. No. Let's see if I have crops, though. Are there going to be any crops for the next day? Spring 15, Monday. Game saved. All right. Oh, I need a little more water. Let's go. Yeah, look at these pretty flowers. I think I need these for Silver Star Daisy, yeah. I need these for the goddess shrine thing, right? Pretty sure. Read mail. It looks like you're ready for this. This is a basic sprinkler. Ooh, that looks like it takes glass. Place it in your field and it'll water some of your crops for you. The best part, you can craft as many of these as you need as long as you have the necessary materials. Jeff Smith Farmers Guild. Okay. Let's look into that. Oh, I have one. I don't know what they need. Water's a 1x1 area, but like, you know, we'll try it. No? Yes? Yeah. Okay. And let's see, how do we craft it? What do we need to craft this? Guessing it's in farming? No? Artisan? Kiln. Can be used to process wood into coal, scraps into glass, and stone into glass. Scrap like the trash? Or what? So there's the chestnut all, right? I'm not seeing the recipe for the sprinkler, so that's not very helpful. This. Water. You don't need to water the sprinkler itself. That would be silly. Yes. And here we go. Yep. And so we wanted to see what is in the inventory. We've got a bunch of flowers. We got a silver star flower, which hopefully I will get a bunch of money. We're gonna check out that goddess shrine, and then we are going to head back to the store and see if the flowers that we have will put us just over the edge. Harpalus beetle, is that a new one? I guess I'll have to find out. Yes, and the store is this way. Hello, good morning. So far there hasn't been any incidents with people swimming near the black roots. Be careful though, the oil around them could be dangerous for your health. Sands is closed, which is why we're going to the other thing first. Errands. Urgent request. Sonny is looking for 1 potato. When I get a potato, I will definitely find him. Look who it is! It's everyone's favorite NPC! Most people usually get their flu vaccines in winter or spring. That's when you're most vulnerable. I get mine in fall to prepare for the coming season. Give it a try, see how it feels. I guess I will. No. Kitty! Seeing butter is like a good luck charm. I do think this cat may have been inspired by internet sensation jorts. So the goddess shrine is all the way up there. Okay. Can we go this way? It looks like we can. Slowly figuring out how this town works. Compost! Hooray! Love that for us. And this way. Still going the right direction? Yes, I think so. And... right, this is the way to the shrine, right? Okay, all the way up here. Ladybug, ladybug. I looked up the ladybug song. Flowers. Flowers. More flowers. Oh, you know what? Since Yuri is right there, then can we craft a flower bouquet? Bouquet, any flowers? Okay, 13 out of 5. Let's see. Oh, but my inventory is full. Of course it is. I don't have a use for these flyers yet, so... there we go. Oh no, did I do the silver flower? Well, you learn stuff, I guess. I didn't think it would automatically use it up. Okay, well, let's hold on to that, and then the next time we see Yuri, or Noah, we're gonna use it. No, oh. This is why I need that insect thing. A boat is approaching? I didn't know that was a thing that could happen. What, how do we get there? Is it, where? Here? Here. Alright. So, it's up the stairs and that one, that's all highlighted. Nice. Altar. Essential resources. Spring something. Don't know how to pronounce that. But what about essential resources? Do I have anything? So just needs wood rock, fiber, tree nuts, and sap. I should be able to get most of those things. But yeah. Man, I should have held on to that flower. Or should have put it in my the shipping container, whatever. Okay. Well, we'll see. Maybe the ones that I still have left will also be okay. I got distracted by a pretty lady. It happens. And now she's not even there anymore. Did she leave? Did she go into the clinic? Ling, Randy, and Leia's mansion. Somebody's home. The clinic is there. It's 2 townies inside. Yes, into the clinic. Where am I? I'm here. Okay. We're doing the clinic mission and we're doing it right this time, chat. Oh, those are the roots. Those are gross. I don't like those. Emily. Oh, you should have seen this place. It was overgrown before Mayor Connor decided to bring everybody together to clean it up a bit. Right. Right. We're making it. We're going to the clinic. This is the clinic? No, this is a house. Clinic is south of here. Okay. And this way. Yes, this says clinic on it in big letters, so I think we may be in the right place at this point. Where is she? She did not leave the clinic since the last time. Oh, here. Okay. I'm doing it, chat. I'm giving the bouquet to Yuri, whose name literally means lesbian romance in Japanese. Here is a little health tip for you. If you're going out hunting or chopping wood in the forest, make sure to take some vitamins with you. Yeah, they can give your health a quick boost and help you avoid any clinic visits. Great. But... Yes. I can't eat this, so wasteful. Oh, come on! Why? But at least now we know that she likes food. So that's freaking something, I guess. I'm gonna catch a fly just so that I can sell it for 10 cents or whatever they're worth. Wow, that was a comedy of errors, wasn't it? Here he is, the cutest puppy, Bon Bon! Woof, woof. Yes! I don't know if you knew this about me, chat, but I like curly dogs. Yes, I did say the word dog. That's right. I said dog. Dog? A dog? A curly dog, perhaps? Oh, here he is. I know. I'm a mean mommy. I keep picking you up to show chat. I should make this a reward. This was the most popular reward during the fundraiser yesterday. So maybe like if I get subs, I will do a dog cameo for each sub. How about that? Mwah, mwah, mwah. Okay. And away, facecam game, resume game. And let's see if we can make this thing work. Oh, I'm going to be so sad. Is this guy just in the store every day? Emily cuts my hair. She oozes talent, doesn't she? I think that went a bit Kiwi. But that's not why I'm here. I'm here to deliver some stuff for Sam. Okay. What can I do for you? Can you buy some stuff for daisies? Is that enough? It is not. No, that only sold one of them. 2, 3, 4. Did I get it? I got it! Yes! Backpack upgrade time! Upgrade! Your storage has been increased to 30. Thanks! Okay. Here we go. And can I pet the puppy again? No. Oh, well. Oh, scrap. This kind of scrap. Cool. Hello, coffee shop lady? Are you going to plant flowers on your farm? If you do, just don't give any to Charles. He has some sort of pollen sensitivity. Is that the other doctor who also didn't like flowers? This is nonsense. This is so frustrating. Do I know this person? Raj. Hello, I don't think I've seen you before. Are you new in town? You have a very impressive mustache. And yeah, fairly new. I haven't seen you before either. Feel like I'm crossing this bridge all the time. Because I live here. What if I cast one fish each time? Fishing. Oh, okay. So if it goes too far to the edge, it breaks. That's good to know. I could have bought seeds, but I don't have any. This is where I'd keep my seeds if I had any. Compost, scrap, trash. Oh, right, I want to give the beetle to the museum. The fly can go in here. Right, beetle is a museum thing, right? It looks like it has been donated but has not been shipped. So let's ship it. I ship it. Ooh, let me cut the grass and maybe I'll get some seeds. Hay. Lots of hay. Fiber. which is part of that essential materials bundle. Not seeing seeds, which is very unfortunate. Maybe I'll just go to the mine. Did I even get any seeds? No. I think I did get a couple seeds from the mine at one point, so we'll see what we can do. Spend all my money on backpack space. Don't have any room for seeds. Let's throw these in here for now. We've got that. We've got these. So we've got 3 oak seeds, and I'm going to need at least 5 of each seed type for that bundle, for the goddess. All right. Hydrate, redeem. If you do a redeem and I don't see it, please just remind me in chat. I would like to set up some way to do notifications with those so that it's better, but I'm still figuring everything out. No, no. Nope. Cursed by my new expanded inventory. Here's another one though. Let me try again. Did not work. But I have the new expanded inventory, and that's pretty great. I just can't afford seeds or fertilizer or really anything. Alright, gonna try the mine one more time. Probably won't be able to get much, but that's alright. First shaft 5. And here we go. Yeah. Mining, mining into the deepest mine. Yeah. Smash. Didn't leave any suspicious fur. That's totally safe to touch, don't worry about it. Alright, jump in. That was pretty lucky. That happened first. I wonder if we have the luck stat like in Stardew with the little TV and the lady that tells you how lucky you are on any given day. Now this looks like it should be something that you can interact with, but I don't know how. If it is. Fight. I do not understand how this sword different attacks work. Alright. Copper ore. Not bronze. Bronze ore is not a thing. Bronze is an alloy. Gold ore, also not a thing, by the way. Ore means something very specific. And, alloys can't have it, and gold doesn't have it either. What that specific thing is, I am only vaguely understanding of. Just that it's kind of mixed into the rock in some way that has to be processed to get out. But apparently gold just hangs out, like, as a metal normal. Which is kind of cool. Alright, well, we're gonna focus on the easier rocks so that we're more likely to find the path down. Yeah, yeah! Ah, it feels really good to get out some aggression. Yes. Alright. Copper. Don't worry about the zinc, it's fine, don't worry about it. Just assume that there's... Maybe that's why it's bronze ore, because there's just copper and zinc mixed together, because that's how this world works. We'll go with that. We'll go with that. 8 p.m. We're gonna keep an eye on the clock. We're at level 7, which is nice. Is this one of the smaller ones? Yes. So much stone. Maybe I should build stone signs. Though, like, I don't know what I would use them to signify. It's an item print. Like, what kind of item would I even put on a sign? Yep, jump in, jump in. We're going, we're doing it. The strategy of only mining the smaller rocks feels like it's starting to pay off very slowly. 9:40. I think I want to head back at like 11. Mine. Another ad break will be starting in 50 seconds. I don't know if anybody's watching because chat has been very quiet. But that's okay. Maybe I'll just keep playing through the ad break since nobody's saying anything. Also, it's not like I'm doing anything very exciting anyway. Here we go. Yep. Just calmly going through the mine. And here we go. Here we is. Yes. Ad starts soon. Please watch the ads. It helps to support the channel. I'm starting to feel tired. Oh no! The candied tree seed. Gonna have to start finding more of those. Oh, it's 11:40 p.m. I have to go home. Oh well, did not make it to the next level of the mine, but I gathered a few materials, so hopefully those will be useful eventually. Yes, it is getting late, and I am getting home. Do 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 do. Gotta do this the right way. Then I pass whatever this person's... Oop, flowers, flowers, flowers. Not getting the bugs because I'm gonna run out of energy. But this one is right there though. I still have a little bit of energy left. We're doing it, and then I'm gonna go in, and then I'm going to go to my right. Characters left. And then I will find my home. Yeah, okay, so... Sell this, sell this, sell this. The rest of the stuff is fine. I forgot I even had that dynamite. Alright, well, we'll see. Putting all this stuff away. And then putting that away. Slime. The morels. Should I just sell them? Morels, more like more cells. Am I right? This is the kind of top-notch humor that you come to Siren Solera channel on Twitch to hear. Because I'm very funny, and everybody loves it. Which is why chat is so active right now. Because everyone is paying very close attention. Decoy? What is the decoy for? There's a speaker in the decoy at the heart of the mine that reminds the same bird song. Tell the back of the line that the digging is fine. Let's get the third shift on. That's a line from a song called Decoy. It's by Dessa. See, now I should be able to afford at least a couple seeds, right? Next day. This may be our last day. We are starting to get to the end of our time slot. I hope a lot of people watch this VOD because I feel like I am being so engaging. Oh, good. I can give these to George Decay. And I'm going to ship. No. How many potatoes did he need? 1 potato. Okay, I can totally do that. That's easy. And I can smelt a little more bronze. Q, where is Q? Here. Except that I need to start doing R instead. I am realizing this. R for realizing this. I really am losing viewers, aren't I? Oh, that makes me sad. Well, we'll see. We'll see. We're gonna keep streaming on the channel. Just keep doing it for fun. Why? I cross this bridge literally every day. The pink hair lady! Love it. Love purple. Suki. I know, I have to say, quite the name you've got, Salira. Yeah, I get that a lot. Nobody knows how to pronounce it. Is there a meaning behind it? Not really. It's a long story. Well, it's not a story that I'm gonna go into, but it's just my name at this point. Museum? Store. Oh, here's something else to sell at the store. I'm gonna get all the... I'm getting tired and hungry. Closed. Opens at 8, right? 8 or 9? Opens at 9. So what are we gonna do until it opens? Lily. Pufferfish is an oil drilling company. Bonsai hacker. Neat. That's cool. From what I gather, they're looking to install rigs offshore. Pet the cat. Adorable little kitty. Yeah, what can I... Oop, here's a flower. I can sell that too. Just gonna keep selling stuff. Yeah, dumpster diving. Got some scrap. Ooh, almost got caught there. I didn't see that person in the back. Oh, right, there's a beach. I can gather shells? Well, I can gather trash at least. There's a shell, and here's a shell, and this is so much easier now that I have bag space. Okay. Oh, can I fish in the ocean? Let's try that. Yes, 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 I see some ocean fish. Raylan's still here, just tired. Well, thank you. Thank you for being here, even though you're tired. Alright, yeah, slowly starting to figure out the fish mechanic. Let's see what I can donate to the museum. Damselfish, lovely. Those are so pretty. Waiting for a fish to bite. Again, this is probably going to be our last day. Trash. Well, I got a fish. That's something. And now it's after 9, so I can go back to the store. Back to the store. Back to the store. Going back to the store. I'm making this up as I go along. I'm going back to the store. I'm making stuff up as I go along. 86, 98, yeah. Enjoying it. Sell this too for like 20. But it's fine. It's fine. Carrot seeds. Okay, so I think we probably already planted carrots, right? Probably. Maybe. Let's see. Peony seeds. Why not? Potatoes. Those are pretty cool. They got us a fair amount of money. Peonies. We'll try. I mean, I guess we can do some extra carrots. Does he sell fertilizer? He does. Let me buy one. It's something. Okay. Oh, she's a baker. Right. And that's why you can buy the bread from the store. That makes sense. Okay. And then we gotta go to the museum. There's a dog. This one is named... Oh gosh, what is this dog's name? I should start to learn these. Taco! Yes, Taco. We love Taco. We are like dragons in that we love tacos. That's a children's book that I used to read. Much like those children are reading books on the screen. Donate. Donate item. Fishy! Yay! Starting to come to life. Oh, my beautiful ocean. I want to swim in the ocean. The oceans are so nice. But the ocean where I live is too cold. Because I was cursed by a evil sea witch queen. I mean, she probably wouldn't describe herself as evil, but... not great. Fish. Focusing. Yep. Got it. Okay, come on. We're doing it. I mean, I think we're doing it. Still not 100% on what this is. Another zebrafish. Well, it's something. We need our money. So R. I thought that was R. R. Okay. Weird. Do we have? Yes, we have compost. And what was the other component we needed? Sap. Right. So, crafting fertilizer. Insufficient materials. What can you do? Make more material, well, gather more materials, I suppose. We'll put these back. Put those back. We got one of these. R. I'm a pirate. Mermaid pirate. That goes in there. None of these have been shipped. Let's go ahead and ship them. And start planting seeds. This is how. And 2 of these. So these are my carrots. They're growing. There's a potato that I think I may have forgotten to water at some point. So let's chop some trees and get some more tree seeds. And then I need to find Sunny for the potato. And then maybe we'll go to bed early because it's the end of stream. Well, I'm having fun at least. And that's the important thing. I think I may have to eat this potato. 49. Okay, something. I have gotten no seeds. Well, that's something. Wood, stone, glass, scrap, bronze and coal. I think these are the things that I needed for that thing. And fiber. I know I needed fiber. Okay. So we'll go to the goddess shrine, get what we can, and then it will be time to log. I'm getting hungry and tired, and I have places to be. Okay. Through the town. Past the beautiful fountains. Taco. Each movement is calming. Butter. You understand why Frank and Erica love butter so much? Yes, I do. What a beautiful kitty. Alright, this way. Free trash. Just a relaxing afternoon in, what's this town called again? On the Coral Island. Ooh, wait, is that guy here somewhere? I don't know where he is. So I'll just hang on to potatoes forever until I find him. You're still doing photos out here? Okay. I don't know. How many photos do they need? I love the footstep sound. That's really pretty. Alright, what can we fill out? Resources. This, and that. And then it's just the seeds that are left. So we're gonna have to work on those. And, we shall see. So we got the fall, summer, spring. We just need carrots. I think it's probably one more day on the carrots. They look like they're almost ready. And then we will see. Relaxing sounds. It's the evening. Do a little bit of fishing since we're here. No. Aw. One more try. Nothing. Junk. Well, you miss all the shots that you don't take. Oh. Should have tried to get closer. Oh, I thought that was a bug, but it was just a puddle. Connor. No Sunny. All right. What's up with this guy? The mayor came by the library the other day and told us a drilling corporation is moving into town. Yeah, you weren't there for that? It was just in the museum doing museum things, I suppose. But again, if you're still here, thank you so much for supporting the stream. Thank you for staying till the end. I really, really do appreciate it. Moth. It's just a generic moth. Don't worry about what kind of moth. Nope. Oh well. Back to bed. Put all my ingredients away. See if we can smelt some more bronze. Yeah, so that's my headcanon for the bronze ore. R. R. There we go. And put things away. And I guess we can hang on to these. Save Coral Island oil for all. That doesn't sound right. And this. The generic moth hasn't been donated. I guess I better hang on to that to donate. I want to get it out of my inventory, but I also want to go to sleep. I'm so tired. All right. Here we go. Go to sleep. Day ended. Another wonderful stream playing Coral Island. I will be back here again. Compost bins. Oh, yes, we like that. Flash 1? Is that like the speedy grow? Coffee Bot, thank you for staying to the end of the stream. Got a little bit from foraging, a little bit from fishing. Escape to the next day. So this has been great. Ling. Who was Ling? Ling looks like Ming Na Wen to me. All right. Time to exit. Return the title. Yes. All right then. We are gonna look and see if we can raid. Who do we raid? Do I have anyone following? We have Filling the Gap, who is somebody who was present at the fundraiser yesterday. So we are going to raid into him. Start raid. Three viewers ready to raid Filling in the Gap. End stream.